everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the long-awaited final finale of my decluttering series. And this one was probably the most embarrassing portion of my makeup collection because I didn't realize how many lipsticks I own. It's quite embarrassing, I have to say. I have been collecting since, I want to say, 2009, maybe even before then, maybe even 2007. Yeah, I think I started wearing makeup in like 2007, 2006, and so there's some products that have been in there for quite some time. Kind of embarrassing. By the way, you're going to be seeing me dressed in this attire for the next week or so. I'm just trying to film as many videos as I possibly can as I am dog sitting in this beautiful home and they have these wonderful, wonderful windows where I can film. And I did not prepare to wear other shirts. So I have other Disney-esque shirts, but my hair is going to be the same, so you're just going to have to deal with these mini Leia buns, and I apologize for my appearance. Oh, by the way, this really quick, fresh makeup look will be up on Monday, so look forward to that. But without further ado, let's hop into my decluttering video. We're just going to hop right in, and I can already see some products that I know that I'm going to be giving away or tossing depending on who wants them, but for the most part, let's just get started. So, the first things I know that I am going to be giving away or tossing are these right here. These are the Lime Crime Velveteens. I do not like these at all. They dried out my lips. As you can see, it's broken up a bit. I mean, I've had these for quite some time, so unless any of my dear friends want to test these out, I'm going to be tossing these. These products I'm definitely keeping. So these are the exact same lipsticks, but they're by Makeup Forever. It's 6N, and I have two little sample sizes because you can get them for like deluxe samples at Sephora, and it allows me to not have to purchase it. So I am definitely keeping these. So this is the LA Girl lip paint in glazed, or it's their glazed lip paint. I did not like this at all. Ugh, as you can see, it just kind of globs on, and it's just not, I don't know. I mean, it can be a really pretty color, but I was not a fan of the formula. I was not a fan of all of that, so I'm actually going to be giving this to a friend. I've had this for about a year, and I'm not a fan of it, so I'm hoping that maybe this will go to a good home. If no one wants it, then I will just toss it. The next lipstick is by Nobby, and this is the black lipstick. Now, I am keeping this, not to wear on an everyday basis, but so that I just have it. Actually, that is not a pigmented black. Never mind. I am not keeping that. I'm gonna see if a friend wants this or I can sell it. And then we have this LA Girl, which came with my Morphe palette as a freebie. And I've never worn this shade. I don't think I've ever swatched it. Wow, that is super creamy. I'm gonna test that out. If that's not my shade, then I will give this to a friend. So this is gonna go in the maybe pile because that is super pigmented and it's a very, very pretty color. All right, moving along, I have a Clinique Chubby Stick, and this is the Intense Moisturizing Lip Balm in the shade Mightiest Maraschino. And it's a very pretty red color. It's beautiful. But I'm gonna give this to a friend because when I wear red shades, I want it to stay put, and this just isn't very long lasting. I'm gonna give this away. Now, a product I'm not giving away because I love this lipstick is this Lorac lipstick right here, and this is Receive. It's their matte lipstick, and it is beautiful. Super, super pretty. It's that beautiful like vintage red shade, so I am definitely keeping that one. Now I'm looking at this, I already know that I'm missing like a handful of products, which is really sad, but I know that the products that I am missing I am keeping, so there's that. But here are all of my Jouer liquid lipsticks. I do have one more, which is the red, but I don't know where it's at. Like I said, it's probably in some bag somewhere, in my car somewhere, but I am keeping all of these because they are just beautiful, beautiful shades. Next up, we have this L'Oreal lipstick, and this is in the shade Tender Pink. That's super, super pretty. I don't wear it enough, so you know what? I'm gonna give this to a friend. Then we have these three Milani lipsticks. We have one in Matte Orchid, which is a hot, hot pink. Oh my goodness, this is super, super pigmented. As you can see there, extremely pigmented. We have Rose Femme, which I must have mixed it. Let me just wipe that off for a bit. Rose Femme, which that's a beautiful mauve shade. And we have Naturally Chic, which is one of my absolute favorites. So I'm gonna swatch that right there. And I think out of the three of these, I think I'm gonna keep Naturally Chic and Rose Femme, but I'm going to be selling Matte Orchid. Next up are my MAC lipsticks, and I have one that's depotted because it melted in my car, which is so sad, but this one's one of my favorites, and I can't think of what the name is called, but it is just a beautiful neutral color, as you can see in there. So I'm definitely going to keep that and try to use that. And then we have Patisserie. It's a luster, and I've had this for ages, and while I want to keep this, I mean, like as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful shade. It's about time that I depot this and take it back to MAC. This one, oh, this one's one of my first ones. It's like Berta, I don't know, I need to depot this one as well. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful like baby pink. This is my go-to back when I was in college, but I'm just going to depot that and take that back to MAC. This one's Velvet Teddy. Oh, that's what it was. So that one was Velvet Teddy. I just need to back to MAC that. And then this one is Brick Ola, and I love this shade. It is beautiful, and I need to wear this. Oh no, it's loose. No! I need to wear that more often. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm definitely going to keep this as it is a gorgeous shade. I'm keeping all three of these as these are the Marc Jacobs. I think they're all the exact same shade. Yep, it's Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which I have sample sizes of all of them, hence why I do not need to spend the like $30 for this lipstick. But it is a, oh no, this one is different, right? Oh, this one's So Rouge. I did not even know that I had that. Oh, that is beautiful. Ooh, okay, I'm really excited about that. I did not know that I had that shade. But this is the one that I have 2 sample sizes of. This is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And I love, love, love that color. It is so gorgeous. So I am definitely keeping all 3 of these as they're little sample sizes, so it's gonna last me a pretty good amount of time, and they are fantastic, fantastic lipsticks. Next up is this Laura Mercier lip gloss, and this is in the shade Rose. Oh, that is so pretty, and I don't have that many lip glosses, so I'm definitely going to be keeping this one as it's a little baby one, so I love that. We're gonna move on to my 3 lipsticks right here by Mary Kay. We have one in Sherbert, one in Redwood Sequoia, and then one in Sunny Citrus. The only one that I would be interested in keeping is Sunny Citrus, as it is a beautiful shade, but I just cannot wear orange. It is stunning, absolutely beautiful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to sell that or give that to a friend. Now, Redwood Sequoia, as you're gonna see, I've had this since I was in high school, and I just need to toss it. And then this one is a beautiful shade as well, as you're gonna see right here. It is so beautiful, very, very pigmented, but it's just not my color, so I am going to try to give that to a friend. Next up are my lip balms, and I'm only gonna be keeping 2 of them, which are these 2 right here, the Fresh Sugar Honey Lip Treatment and just this regular moisturizing lip balm, as these are the only 2 that work for me. I'm either gonna see if maybe a family member wants them, and if not, then I'm gonna be tossing them. These are the LOC by Tati matte lipsticks, and they are absolutely beautiful. I have all 3 shades that she created, and so I'm gonna be keeping all 3 of these shades. We're gonna move on to my next products, and I have, I think 3 Intense Butter Glosses, and we're gonna start off with those. I am going to give Tiramisu to my grandma, because that is one of her favorites. So I'm gonna give that to her, and then I'm gonna keep these 2 as they are beautiful, beautiful pigmented glosses. Then we have these 2, which I am gonna be tossing one and then trying to give one to a friend. So this one is Simply Vamp, and it's their lip cream, and I'm not gonna even open it because it's broken, so I am going to toss that. I wanted to love it, but I just got a defected one, and it's just not worth it. And then I have this NYX lipstick, and this is in the shade Tea Rose. It's a beautiful lipstick, and I've never really worn it. It's just a beautiful baby doll pink, but it just doesn't work for my skin tone, so I am going to be giving this to a friend. Moving on to e.l.f. So I have a lip exfoliator by e.l.f., and then I have this e.l.f. lip kiss set, which I received in a giveaway. I am actually going to be giving this to one of my cousins or one of my friends, so I am going to be putting that in the giveaway pile. And then I love this lip exfoliator. I have 2 of them, I just don't know where the other one is, so I'm going to be keeping this for sure. Next up are these BH Cosmetics Pride and Prejudice Zombie lip glosses. Now, these are really, really pretty lip glosses, but the majority of them did not work for my lips. The only one that did was this one right here, and this was in the shade Mary. So I'm going to be keeping this lip gloss. It's a very pretty neutral lip gloss, and so, you know what? I'm going to put this in the maybe pile, actually. So that's going to go in the maybe pile. These I am just going to be giving to some friends, because I know like my cousin will love that lip gloss. She loves those kind of like pearly lip glosses, but the majority of them just did not work for my skin tone, which is really sad. Moving on to my ColourPop lip pencils. So, or lippy sticks, I should say. This one is Brink, Lumiere, Silk, I Heart This, and Click. And I am going to be keeping all of these as they are super, super beautiful. The only one I have never really worn is Click, but I just need to find the right... Isn't that stunning? That is so beautiful. I wonder if this one actually is very similar. Hold on a second. I wonder if that's similar to this one right here by LA Girl. Not quite. It's a little bit muted compared to the ColourPop, but I wonder if it's similar to the Sunnyside Citrus. Okay, no, Sunnyside Citrus is a little bit more orange. So I want to be able to pull these off. You know what? I'm going to give Sunnyside Citrus a possibility. I'm going to put that in the maybe pile. I'm going to try it for a month. If I can't pull off those shades, then I am just going to give those away. Same with Click. Click's going to go in that pile as well. Next up, we're going to move on to this pile right here, and these are my OCC lip tars. I have 4 of them. I have the OCC Stained Gloss in Jealous, and to be honest, I've never even swatched this. I mean, that's a really pretty color. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this on the maybe pile, as I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not, if that's gonna work for my skin tone. The next one, which is my absolute favorite, it's my go-to when I used to do Snow White for birthday parties, and this is in the shade NSFW, definitely keeping this one. This one is Memento, right? No, this one is Marion, and I don't think I've really worn Marion. That's Marion right there. It's very pretty. Actually, let me see Marion compared to Memento, because I know Memento's right here. Whoa, that's Memento. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Memento I've barely used, so I am going to try to sell Memento. This one's gonna go in the sell or friend, and then this is gonna go in the maybe pile for Marion. Next up are these 2 lip glosses. We've got the CoverGirl Lip Lava lip glosses. The red one is Live Love Lava, and the other one is Lava Luster, and I'm going to show you these. I think these are the most pigmented out of the bunch of the lip lavas. Everyone was raving about these, and they're just not my favorite lip gloss formula. I mean, they're pretty. As you can see, they are gorgeous, gorgeous shades. The red one is more so than the other one, but I think I'm going to try to sell the lip lavas or give them to a friend. I do like this one, but they're a little bit on the tacky side, and I just don't wear lip gloss enough to wear these out. So I'm going to try to sell them or give them to a friend. Next up is this Tarte Energy lip gloss. I think I'm like almost out of this one. It's a beautiful, beautiful gloss, and so I'm just going to try to use this one up. Now we have the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade Dolce. I love this liquid lipstick. It's beautiful, and definitely keeping this one. These are my Ben Nye products. I received these when I worked at Disney. I have 2 of the blushable lipsticks, and then I have the natural lip gloss, and I love both of these, or I love all 3 of these, so I'm definitely keeping all 3. Now we have Bite Beauty, and Bite Beauty, you guys know that I love these new Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipsticks, and I have 3 of the shades, definitely keeping those. And then I have this lip gloss, and this is the Lush Fruit lip gloss in Mimosa. I am going to put this in the maybe pile because that's beautiful, but I don't know if I like that kind of lip gloss, so we're going to test that out. And then I have 2 of the Luminous Cream lipsticks for VIB Rouge, and they are just their beautiful, like simple, everyday red. It's just gorgeous. So I am definitely keeping both of those as they're itty bitty and they're perfect red shades. Alright, we're kind of winding down. I'm just going to start moving things over a bit, as these are kind of like the bulk of the products that I have an excessive amount of, as you're going to see here. I know you guys didn't even know that I had these extra parts. You're like, what the heck? How many do you have? I don't even want to count. Maybe I'll count and see how many I had, how many I'm giving away, and so on and so forth. But like I said, this is kind of embarrassing. So we're going to move on to the Wet n Wild lipsticks, and I have doubles. So I have 2 of these 903C because everyone was saying that 903C was going to be going out of stock, and it's the shade Just Peachy, and it's a beautiful, beautiful peach shade, as you can see there. But guess what? This shade doesn't work on me. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to either sell these or I'm going to give them to friends. Ooh, that is beautiful. I'm going to keep this one because honestly, I don't think I have anything like this in my collection. And so I am going to keep this and test that out, see if that works for my lips. But that is a beautiful, beautiful color. This one is Cherry Bomb. Oh, it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna keep that one as well. And then we have Sugar Plum Fairy. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. So I'm gonna put this one in the maybe pile because I think those would be fantastic fall lipsticks. Those are beautiful, beautiful colors. So that's gonna go in the maybe pile. This one is 970 Purdy Persimmon, and it's one of those orange shades that I was like, I need this in my life, and I don't wear the orange. I have like a full tube of this, but I don't have the lid for it. So I'm just gonna have to toss this because I'm sure there's so much bacteria. So this is going in the trash. And then this one is Wine Room. And this used to be one of my go-to lipsticks before I found out about any other lipstick brands. But as you can see there, it is just this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. Oh, that is stunning. And so I am going to put this in the maybe pile. Have I even opened this? I haven't even opened this up, guys. This one is Carrot Gold. Oh wait, no, I have opened it. Once again, it's one of those oranges that I was like, yes, I need that in my life. When am I ever gonna wear that shade? So I'm gonna sell this or give this to a friend. Oh, this was another one that used to be my favorite as well. This is called Bear It All, and it's a beautiful neutral shade. It's very, very similar to Velvet Teddy. Velvet Teddy is right there, and as you can see, they are very, very similar. This one just has a little bit more of a beige undertone, where this one's more of a purple undertone, but overall, they are very, very identical. So I'm definitely keeping those as well. Moving on to my Maybelline matte lipsticks. You all know that I love these, but I'm actually going to be giving away one of them for sure because the shade does not work for me. I'm gonna be keeping Rich Ruby. Rich Ruby is a beautiful blood red. I'm keeping Nude Nuance. I'm keeping Touch of Spice. This one is Daringly Nude. I've never worn this because it does not work for my skin tone. So I am going to be selling it or giving it to a friend, as I have never worn that, as it just doesn't work for my skin tone. And then you all know that this one is my favorite. This one is Clay Crush, and I've used the heck out of this lipstick. Now we're gonna move on to my Revlon products. So we're gonna start off with two that I'm definitely tossing. And these are the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butters. We have one in Red Velvet and one in Watermelon. Guys, I purchased these when these were hot on the market. That was so many years ago, and so I'm not gonna even try to give these to friends. It's just, no, we're just gonna toss these. Oh no, this is L'Oreal. Okay, well we're just gonna talk about this one. So this is the L'Oreal Eva Nude. This is when they had the celebrity collection, and I barely wear this color. I mean, it is a beautiful, beautiful nude. I'm gonna try to sell it, or I'm gonna try to give it to a friend. So the next one is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain. And this one is very pretty, but as you can see, it's very, very sheer. I'm gonna be giving this to a friend or just giving it away because I barely use this. Next up is a lipstick that I've never even opened. This one is the Revlon Ultra HD Lipstick in Snapdragon. That's the shade right there, and it is just not my color, and it's a little patchy, so I'm gonna try to sell it or give it to a friend. And then we have my Revlon Matte Ultra HD Matte Lip Colors. I'm keeping all three of these. I love these. They are so beautiful. They last for a good amount of time, and I am just in love with those. Oh, there is another one. I knew there was another one. Oh, that is beautiful as well. So I'm loving those. They're too new to give away, and so I'm just obsessed. The final Revlon product is the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm, and this is in the shade Sultry. This used to be another one of my favorites. Oh, that's beautiful. So I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile because I love that. All right, we've got two more categories. We've got Sephora products, and then we have lip liners. So the first Sephora one is, it doesn't even say, does it say it on the tube? Ah, this is the Lip Attitude in Glamour, and it's a beautiful, beautiful color, as you can see there. It's very, very glossy, but I'm just gonna give this to a friend. We have 4 of these Luster Matte Longwear lip colors. I'm keeping all 4 of these. Y'all know I love them, keeping them. And then we have these 3 Sephora lip creams, and I have a purple, which I never wear, to be honest. I mean, it is purple, and you all loved it on me. It's just really scary. I don't think I'm gonna keep this, honestly. I don't know if I can rock it, so I'm gonna give that away or to a friend, most likely giving that away. And then we have my 2 favorites, which are 13 and 01 13 is a coveted lip stain here on YouTube. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have 01, which is a beautiful red. I love that. It's just a little scary. It's a little scary. So, no, I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna give it away, Brie. You're gonna give it away. It's all good. You don't need it. It's gorgeous. But when are you ever gonna wear it? When are you ever gonna wear it? I don't know. Let me know, because I'm debating between this one. Let me know. Should I put this in the maybe pile or should I get rid of it? I don't know. This one I'm a bit questionable about, so I'm gonna put it in the middle. And then now we have all of these lip liners, and I have a good amount from Essence, so let's start with those, because I know that some of them I liked and some of them I don't, so I just need to swatch them. Soft Berry, yes, love Soft Berry, keeping that. And I'm gonna be keeping the majority of these. In the nude, I already know I love that. There was one of them that I know that I did not like, Satin Mauve. As you can see, it's bit the dust in a sense, so definitely keeping that one. This one I know I'm keeping. This one is Red Blush, Perfect Red. I think this is the one I'm giving away. Yes, Honey Berry. Honey Berry. Or no, that's actually really beautiful. It wasn't Honey Berry, was it Cute Pink? Ah, it's Cute Pink. Cute Pink just has a different formulation, and so I am going to be giving Cute Pink to a friend or trying to sell that. Then we have this lip liner by NYX. This is the lip liner in Prune, and I have clearly worn that a lot. I can't even swatch it. It's a beautiful, beautiful lip liner though, so keeping that one. We have two lip liners by ColourPop. This one goes with the I Heart This, and this one is Ellery, so I'm keeping those. They are great lip liners as well. Then we have two lip liners that are the shade Salsa, and I love this color. It's beautiful, so I'm keeping both of those. I have a NYX lip liner, and this one is in the shade Peekaboo Natural. I love this neutral lip liner, so keeping that. I have a lip liner by Estee Lauder in Spice Rider, keeping that one as well. Absolutely It, keeping that one. I just got this one by Urban Decay, Gwen Stefani and Rocksteady, keeping that. My Low Rock lip liners, love those. This one is Rimmel. Oh, that's a beautiful lip liner too. So I'm keeping all of those lip liners. Okay guys, so this is the finished result. So after calculating it, I'm potentially giving away 50 lip products. That is so crazy. So this is the selling / giving away pile. This is the tossing pile or back to macking. This is the, I don't know if this is a maybe pile or if I'm going to be giving those to a friend. And then these are maybes, which like I said, I'm going to be testing these out for a month. If I don't like them, then they're going to end up going into this pile. And then that pile is all that I'm keeping. Now I know that I do not need to purchase any more lip products. As you can see, I have an excessive amount. It's quite embarrassing, but at least I got rid of a good portion of them. Now I know, unless it's a really unique color or it's someone that everyone is raving about, I'm on a no-buy when it comes to lip products. So yeah, that's that. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.